What's up today? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of Euro JPY and Euro GBP. These two Euro pairs are giving us a significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll jump onto this time frame to see how we can trade both of this pair. Now, first of all, let's begin with Euro JPY, starting with first of all bigger picture monthly time frame. Now, what we see that Euro JPY on the monthly perspective, this market is now strongly bullish. Now, if you look at the previous monthly candlestick pattern, what you see that Euro JPY in fact created a middleman on the monthly perspective, which has a long wick at the bottom, long wick at the top in this long-term bullish market. If you look at overall market structure, you can see that Euro JPY has created this impulse correction. There has been, it is in another impulsive phase. So with that impulse, we can expect Euro JPY to go further, as this is a long-term bullish market. Now looking at the weekly time frame, we see that Euro JPY in fact on the weekly time frame has opened with a gap down. So this is a long-term bullish market, and with that gap down, we see that Euro JPY just above this previous weekly doji, which is very strong weekly level of previous resistance here, acting here as a support, and from this zone we can expect Euro JPY to continue to go up, as this is a long-term bullish market. And at the same time, you can see that the previous week Euro JPY has created a textbook bullish engulfer that has a liquidity from the previous weekly narrow doji closed with this full body green. That's a strong bullish move. Now, monthly, weekly, we see that Euro JPY giving us a significant bullish price action. Looking at the daily time frame, we see that Euro JPY every day creating series of higher high and higher low. Now every trading day we see that Euro JPY creating a very strong bullish candle followed by the previous day this strong bullish engulfer from this important level of resistance here which is acting here as a support. Now today let's look at intraday time frame. What we see that after market open, after little retracement, Euro JPY has created another bullish candle. This is a middleman has broken this previous narrow support zone on the 4-hour time frame, grab the liquidity closed above with this middleman that has a long wick at the top and also long wick at the bottom. So with that being said, Euro JPY now after this strong bullish candle, what we can expect this price to continue to go up. As we scale down to further lower time frame on the hourly, we see that Euro JPY in fact created a multiple liquidity grab price action. You can see there is a hourly candle which has in fact crossed the previous one's low here, completely grab the liquidity. It's a one time liquidity grab. Multiple time we have seen the previous hour did the same. After creating this shooting star on the hourly, Euro JPY has grabbed the liquidity and then closed with another middleman. As a result, we are considering longing on Euro JPY from this zone with a high probability trade setup with our students, as this is a long-term bullish market. As soon as the candle close, if we find further opportunity, we'll add up more position as euro looks stronger and JPY looks weaker. Now let's look at Euro GBP, what it is doing. Now Euro GBP, looking at again with the bigger picture on the monthly time frame. Now Euro GBP, if you look at the monthly price section, we see the previous months Euro GBP has created this big shooting star in this very important level of support zone here as well. If you draw this level, what we see that this is the previous monthly resistance here which is acting here as a support, and on that support we have seen this long doji along a middleman. This is also kind of middleman. As you can see, there is a very long wick at the top and also there is a wick at the bottom with a healthy body in the middle. As a result, this month the market open, we have seen a retest of the lower wick of the monthly candle, and we see created a higher low, as this is a long term now bullish market. And now we see that Euro GBP is rejecting to the upside because it has already tested the lower part of the monthly week. What we can expect now, Euro GBP to go up and test the upper part of this week. That means that we can expect now Euro GBP to create some kind of bullish price action on the lower time frame. Now, on the weekly perspective, as a result, we have seen that the price came to this very important level of that is the monthly level of resistance zone, which is acting as a support. And we see that the price, after penetrating this zone, now the price is pushing high. So what we can expect now, Euro GBP to create a bullish price action like on the Euro JPY on the lower time frame. So monthly and weekly giving us possible bullish price action on Euro JPY. As you can see, there is a doji here and weekly candle on the weekly, and the price has created just a higher low above this area. Now, looking at the daily time frame, what we can expect now, Euro GBP to create a bullish price action. Now, as you can see, if you look at the back-to-back couple of days candlestick pattern, you can see that a strong drop followed by higher low with this green bullish candle, followed by what we have seen that on the daily time frame the price penetrated this zone and created a long wick candle. So this long wick candle in fact is a sign that there is a lot of buyers in this zone that's bought and created this long wick candle. As a result, today as soon as the market open, we see that in fact Euro GBP is pushing high. So because it's a long term bullish market, we can expect now Euro GBP to create a bullish price action on the lower time frame. So monthly, weekly, and daily giving us a significant bullish pattern. Now, looking at the intraday perspective, we see that Euro GBP in fact created an inverted head and shoulder in this zone. Now, with this current candle, we see that Euro GBP is breaking out of this inverted head and shoulder with this narrow doji. The price is now breaking out of this resistance level. If we draw this level, what we see that in fact, which is closing after one almost 2 hours later, this candle looks like that it is going to be a bullish engulfer. As soon as you see that candle closed as a bullish engulfer, as we have found this significant level of support zone, which is now acting as resistance on the retest of this previous support zone, which is acting as resistance, we will consider going long on Euro GBP with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.